Hello, brothers and sisters. Chad, Derek, here with another message. This is going to be pretty specific to a couple of different topics, and we want to just keep you guys informed about what we're hearing and what we anticipate in the coming days. So, first and foremost, most of you have probably seen the announcement by the International Union that the task force that is comprised of General Motors, Ford, Chrysler, and the UAW, they all have issued a new standard that starting tomorrow on day shift, everyone is to wear a mask regardless of your vaccination status. So it doesn't matter if you have been vaccinated or you've not been vaccinated. You will walk through the tents as you come in to the building. You will sanitize your hands. You'll get a mask. You'll put one on. And if you do that, you are signaling that you are COVID symptom free and you are not awaiting a COVID test result. It's the same attestation that we had when we went away from the mask. So you are essentially answering the questions that you are in the clear. The questions are posted at both of the entrances. If you do have a yes answer to any of those questions, you are to dial medical, and they will instruct you. They will ask you some questions, and they will instruct you on how to proceed. So again, as starting tomorrow, which is Wednesday, August the 4th, on day shift, everyone in the Bedford plant and corporate-wide, essentially, will be required to wear a face mask before they enter the building. So I know we've kind of been trying to get away from this, and we were successful for a little while, but with the spread of the Delta variant, that has caused spikes in different locations. Lawrence County is no different. We're under a red designation for a higher level of infection. So we're going to try to nip this in the bud, and we're going to try to mask up and get this thing back under control so we can kind of get back to a sense of normalcy. It's not what this local is instituting. It's not what this local management's instituting. This is well above us, and this is just what we are to relay, that as of tomorrow day shift, we're going to be back wearing masks site-wide. That's the one topic, and there's a second topic, which I tossed over to Chad so he can cover that.
All right, thank you, Brother Derek. So we just come back from a temporary layoff, and we are getting ready to have another temporary layoff. We were just informed that our customers, assembly plants, and things of that nature are going to be affected, and we are going to have another temporary layoff. This will be up to a total of 101 people total. The affected areas are SGE Machining, CSS, and SPM. Right now, it will be a 1-week temporary layoff. The MOU that was signed will still remain in effect, and that will be in effect until August 22nd. So it will be voluntary layoff by shift, by department, by classification. Seniority employees will be offered first. If there is not enough seniority employees that take it, then temporary employees will be laid off, all of them, and then it will be lowest seniority folks that will be laid off to reach that number. And like I said, could this possibly last beyond 1 week? There's a possibility. Is there a possibility that this only lasts 1 week? Yes. Last time, same thing, lasted 1 week. We're basically in the same boat as what we were. The chip issue is still very unknown right now with COVID. So it is very up and down week by week. So we will know more probably next week when it comes to if that layoff is going to extend. Right now, management is actually going out on the floor canvassing people on day shift right now, asking for volunteers on who would like to take this layoff in the affected areas. So look for that, and this will continue on seconds and thirds. We will know more by the end of the week, but right now the number that they're looking at right now is 101 employees total that will affect us for next week. Something else that's coming up, there will be a communication coming out shortly about foreign car parking and parking in areas that you're not supposed to. So violators will get 2 tickets per calendar year, and then after that, the vehicles will be towed. I know this is something that I have actually heard about ever since I've been down here. We got local management to agree this is what we're going to do, but like I said, you will be ticketed twice, and then the third time your vehicle will be towed at the owner's expense. So if you have a foreign car and you're not parking in the designated area, you will be ticketed 2 times per calendar year, and then the third time it will get towed. If you're parking in a handicap area and you don't have a handicap sticker or permit, your vehicle will get tagged twice, and then it will be towed. Those are some of the things that is going to be monitored moving forward. So please, if you're driving a foreign vehicle, either 1, go buy a GM, a Ford, or a Chrysler, or 2, if you're parking in areas you're not supposed to, I wouldn't advise it. This is going to be happening very soon. Like I said, there will be a plant-wide communication put out about this. So more to come on the layoffs. It is very up and down, and it almost looks like this could be a trend moving forward. We could have chips for a minute, and then we could be out. But it is very up and down right now. It just all depends on what customers of ours gets affected, and that might determine who works and who gets laid off. So it was about every 2-week snapshot. Now it's almost like an every week snapshot type thing. So a lot of moving parts with this, a lot of unknowns, but we will keep you posted. And we will be putting out another information packet for those folks that are going to be volunteering to get laid off, so you know what to do with your unemployment and your sub benefit. We will be getting that out shortly so everyone knows what to do. We're also on management's rear ends about turning in the names of folks that are laid off, so that when they do fill out their unemployment, it is with the state, and they know that you're laid off, instead of having employees say, hey, you need to prove that you're laid off because we don't have anything from your employer. So we will continue to work on that. And that's about all I have for right now. Derek, you got anything else you'd like to add?
We're going to try to keep you guys up to speed on what's going on. We understand that this is very fluid, especially with the chips and the layoff. As we get information, we will pass it along, try to keep everybody ahead of this. We understand that this is a disruption in some people's lives, and we want to be able to give you as much information as we can. So stay in touch, stay tuned in. If you know somebody that is not getting these videos, get them wise to the Facebook page or our YouTube channel. You can just search UAW Local 440 on YouTube, and you'll find all the videos that we have. And you can kind of stay up to date with stuff like this. So everybody stay safe. Starting tomorrow, mask up, and everybody stay healthy. In solidarity.
Solidarity.